one semester and then a pandemic.
What do you guys think? I know, I was gonna say. Get in there and then we gotta bring all that in.
Hey friends, Ricky here. I am with you right now at our refugee housing renovation, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about what we are going to be doing. The footage that you just saw is from the house that we are already in the middle of renovating. That house has been fully funded by Redeemer Church, and we are excited to get that moving along as quickly as we possibly can to get it finished. But the house behind me right here is the house that we are hoping to raise the funds that we need in order to turn it into a transitional housing for refugees. And so this is what we're hoping you are willing to give to. So let me give you a really quick look at what's inside here. And if you can imagine the footage that I just showed you from the house that's next door, you can imagine that we are hoping to be able to get started on this as soon as we have the funds available. So let's take a look inside. As you can see, there's a lot of work that needs to be done in here. This part right here is the kitchen. A lot of it has the original plumbing in it, and there's some original electrical, but for the most part, all of this is gonna be taken out, even the sheetrock. We're gonna be putting in new windows in this space. We love the wide open light and the natural light coming into the room, but it's just not gonna work for housing and for just bringing things up to proper building code. So we're gonna have to replace the windows, and this spot over here, this place over here is gonna be our living room. So this whole area is a pretty open floor plan. If you can imagine, here is the living room right here. And then it transitions over into what will be a dining room space over here, and then we have our kitchen over here. In this room right here, I won't go in there for the time being, but right now it's a storage room slash garage, and that's gonna have to stay a garage, but it'll be updated once we get working on this. Now, to get to the bedrooms, we go right here between the kitchen and the living room, and we're gonna go right in here. Originally, when this house was built, this house had 3 bedrooms, and we have plans already drawn up for us, and the permits have already been approved for this house. And so we've had help from other churches in the Tri-City area, in the Fremont area, and we've had architect work on this, we've had some engineers working on this. So we already have everything we need to get started as far as permits, and everything that the city requires. So we just need to get working on it. But this is the old heating system that will need to be replaced. And then this area right here that I'm standing in will turn into a total of 3 bedrooms. And that'll be a great space for a family to be able to stay in here, to have enough room to be able to have their own private space as well, and then a place to be able to fellowship and gather outside. This area right here, and it has some of the leftover, not the fixtures, but it has the places where you can see this is where the bathroom light fixture was. We have the plumbing in the floor. This is where the bathroom is going to be. This will be the one bathroom in the house. But we're gonna turn this back into the bathroom that it needs to be. And then we'll have a fully working 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It's a little under 1,000 square feet, but it'll be a great space for families to be able to transition and to be able to find their home here in the Fremont Tri-City area. So if you are able to help out, if you are in the area, if you are able to help out, or if you're able to give, we would like to encourage you to be a part of this project. It's a great project. There's a lot of great opportunities for us here. So you can donate at this site, the donor box. If you are watching somewhere else from that, then look for the Refugee Housing Renovation Project on Donor Box, and you'll be able to find out how you can give toward it and how you might be able to help. If you have any questions, or if you would like to contribute in some other way by volunteering your help or being able to supply some of the materials that are needed, you can email refugeehousing@redeemersv, as in SiliconValley.com. That's refugee housing at redeemersv.com. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your giving.